Alright guys, welcome to another video of my work in progress mod, Vanilla Overkill for Diablo II Resurrected, based off of the Vanilla ++ mod by Bonesy. I know this is kind of another quick video. I just did one off of Fireclaw, and yeah, basically a druid that uses the Fireclaw skill. And I'm trying to make this game have all the skills useful, like I said in the last video. Yeah, I should have done another one with Fireclaw. I'm more progressed and show later stuff maybe to see what works out. Then again, you know, it's just me posting videos for fun. Now I worked with, yeah, I kind of want to do a video on the so-called Terrorizer Barb. He's still a Terror Barb. He still has the Terror skill, the shivers enemies and stuff. I made him a Throw Barb earlier. Then I tweaked him up a bit and decided to make him into a Leap Barb. Yes, that sounds about right. That's about right, guys. A Leap Barb. So, it's generally, yeah, Leap Attack. That's actually what it says now. Instead of Leap, it's Leap Attack. See, this Leap skill you guys knew was a piece of shit. You guys all know that. And the only reason why you put points into Leap was to increase Leap Attack's damage. And even Leap Attack was sort of a lame skill. Now, what they added in Diablo II Resurrected was the range, the radius damage, which was kind of neat, but it didn't do that much damage. It was the weapon attack that did everything, just like it did in ordinary Diablo II, the original Diablo II. So, what I did here, I converted Leap to do Leap Attack, and you know, it doesn't do as much damage as in this one here, Shocking Leap Attack. It does lightning damage and stuns the targets. This does a little more damage, same attack rating. This one actually attacks faster, does physical damage, attacks faster, and for now I made it just cost 4 mana. And this one here, 10 mana, and you have to. It's a little bit slower. It's as slow as the Leap Attack usually is. And this is actually as fast as what the Leap was. This is a very fast attack that you can do anywhere. You have to keep putting points in there to jump farther and farther. That was kind of a dumb skill technique for. It was just a dumb skill. We all know it. So yeah, this is actually what I'm going to be. One more point away from getting this character to get 20 points into Battle Command. Once I get that, it goes to rather 1 to all skills, 5 to all skills, which I kind of like. And I think what I might do, if you do put 20 points into Leap Attack, it gives 200% damage to itself. I guess that's all I really want to do with it. In this game, it's yeah. See. Here, I did the same thing there. 200% lightning damage to itself. Plus, I also gave a passive to it. Negative 30% to enemy lightning resistance, which is going to be useful. You get a Sunder. Anyhow, so these two are kind of the main skills. Physical, lightning, right? You got a physical immune, use this one. You got lightning immune, use that one. And I guess if you got both physical and lightning immune, you're kind of screwed. But then again, that's what this blasted skill is for. It will reduce the the physical resistance, so you can be able to hurt that guy. So yeah, usually there's always uniques and super uniques that would have 2 of those blasted immunities in hell. So this is, I'm trying to figure out why it does the stun effect for just lots of mana. Trying to figure out why it uses so much. I'm sorry. I'm trying to understand why it does that. Where when you use the original Leap Attack, it actually stuns them. I'm trying to figure out how to do that for ordinary Leap Attack. This one, but I can't seem to figure out what to do with it. I think it might be better that way too, is that I think lightning does stun, right? That's kind of nice thought of it. So yeah, he's going to jump around like a maniac. It's kind of funny. Yeah, see, actually, you know, this is kind of slower the lightning attack. Not too much slower. I think it has lesser frames on the Leap, the original Leap, than Leap attack. They've been really, I've been really worried about this, these skills before. That's right. Okay, it is attacking it, right? That's weird. Yeah, it should be attacking it. Okay, so right now it's doing something funny. Let me double check that. Yeah, I think it is attacking him. Let me double check that. Yeah, so yeah, shocking that. Let me see here. Just want to test it out. Yeah, it is. Okay, so right now it's kind of buggy right now. Instead of doing the normal leap BS, it's doing lots of damage. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So it doesn't do the leap attack with the weapon, as far as I know. So I got that now. Oh yay! Now I get lots of cool shit now. We got 3,300 health now. So I want to double check that. That sounds kind of weird. I think it's supposed to show that. It is attacking them. The target is getting attacked, but it doesn't actually show the attack rating. Yeah, so bizarre. I think it has to do something with. Okay, I may have to do something in the Excel sheet code. Yeah, that one there. Look at that was the one that was attacked. So you do something like this. They essentially get knocked back when they get hit. I may have to look into it and see if I put that in there. So I'm gonna try to. I don't know. Let's see, he's getting knocked back. They're all getting hurt at least. That's a nice thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're attacking a target. This is a weird thing. It doesn't seem to be attacking it. Yeah, see, there it is. He's attacking. And here I am showing you this video yet. We got bugs already in the blasted game. Alright, so I have to figure out why it's doing that. Okay, they'll learn. Yeah, so we get this back. Yeah. It's kind of did a hit, and it did the hit, but it's not showing the attack rate. It's showing. Oh, I see what I did. Oh, that's even weird. Yep, another level. Now this is actually kind of wonky. Yeah, so I'll have to look into that and see what's going on there. So yeah, let's go do that. I might as well go for these two. Keep these as is. I think they're fine as is. Lots of damage and the radius. Then again, I think not. I think it's worth putting more points into them. I think I may start with, I don't know, why not? Just shocking leak attack. So 20 here, 20 there, 20 there, and what was it? 20 there, 20 there. So, yeah. Okay, so I have a little problem here. Not sure. It even shows up as our number. It does more than that. I'm pretty sure it does. I think it's because it's. I think I had to do something with the. This guy doing some wonky stuff. Let's see if I do this. It doesn't show it at all. Yeah, but it does do some damage. Yes.
I need mana.
I need mana. Yep. That's why ordinary attack. I think because it's physical damage, it does something. It gives mana still. That's what I have with these gloves and that weapon too. You know what? I might make this a short video again. I know some people are watching this. That's nice. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, I might go till maybe till I have to go to the palace. At least the radius there, I think, is working. I don't know why it did that weird shocking value as that bizarre number. It's showing that 2.9 nonsense. I think next video, I'll try to fix those bugs and see what the heck is going on with that. Plus that other one where it doesn't show it at all. The leap damage, showing what it shows. Basically, I mean, I am beating the crap out of all these guys, so something's going on right here. Start with it. Yeah, I kept the original sounds for Leap too, so they can be different from each other. Alright, so this is... Yeah, I'm gonna go as far as Lost City. Not as far as Lost City, but beyond Lost City. I'm gonna go as far as the palace. I guess this is technically the quest 2. Technically is the do this. Quest 2 technically is the Staff of Kings. And yes, quest 3 is basically the actually hold on. Yeah, actually hold up. Quest 2 is more like the cube that no one gets anymore in these in this mod. And quest 3 is the staff, and quest 4 is getting the amulet. Yeah, it's kind of weird how they set up here in this this act. So go for these things. See, he's kind of jumping around. It's kind of funny. Yeah, it's kind of useful. It's kind of like the Barbarian in Diablo 3 that uses the jumping attack. There's like a jump set, I recall, with that game, where he jumps around and basically does a lot of damage. Yeah, I forgot what it was called. The something Earth, I think it was. Anyway, yep, he actually does kick-ass stuff with this build now. Now he doesn't have to be just Whirlwind now. It can be his skill. I noticed that he doesn't actually get mana still when he uses Shocking Leap attack. Yeah, it stuns him, but it doesn't actually give him mana steal. Pretty sure no life steal either, so the leap attack, that's the ordinary leap attack, rather, this game. So he can do it. And he's not really attacking anything. It was kind of the goal, in a way. I could probably call it leap again. I might actually... Oh, there you go. I might do that. It sounds stupid, but... And again, I kind of like the idea of making him do physical damage with the weapon too, so... I kind of want to go for that. So he's attacking him as well. Like extra damage to one target, which is kind of nice. They're both doing that. Yeah. That guy. Oh, that was one hit. One good hit. Yeah, this one here, it's just not showing it. It has that weird number there. All I can think of is you can't. You have to have some kind of physical damage with it. That's all I can think of. It's kind of easy to fix. I can do that. Yeah. You see, there's a weird thing in this game where you can do elemental damages with barbarian skills, like the magic damage for concentrate and frenzy when you put points into berserk. But the trick is when you put points into berserk, they don't actually add magic damage. It actually converts the physical damage to that 1 point of magic damage. So it doesn't actually increase the damage, it just converts whatever damage you have. So if you have like lightning damage equal to physical damage, it just does the lightning damage. So I think that's what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, so it's not that hard to fix. As far as Leap though, I have to do something about that. It should show a number there. So something's going on there. So yeah, I'll go through here and yeah, like I said earlier, I don't like making too long of videos. Yeah, you attacked that guy for sure. Yeah, so I don't get it. I think it's because naturally Leap didn't have that, but I can always convert it to make it work. Sounds like he's attacking him. See, look at that. He doesn't appear to show it when he's yeah, let's show the attack. Damn. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that officially attacked him. So yeah, that's the thing. Not only am I making feats or masteries or whatever in the game, I'm also making it where each skill is very useful. Oh, lost my R's. That battle command, you know, people only put only 1 point in that skill, and that's not a very useful skill, just for 1 point, that's it. You know, I think 5 is kind of a good number. I got a... I got cursed. Oh no. So he is hitting him. There must be a range to this. Something tells. No, I'm not sure. He is attacking. So we can get over there. Nope, we can't go there. Works at the help part. So, 1 skill that quickly attacks him, 1 skill that stuns him. So funny jumping around like a maniac. So yeah, I'll just go to town real quickly and talk to Tucker.
Greeting,
the Staff of Kings.
I've been.
Yeah. Do all this stuff for quickly, so and that. Take care of that later. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's going on there. So after I finish Lost City, I'll just cut it here. So basically 3, 4, and 5 quests. Put little quotations on the 2 because they're kind of like a weird quest thingy, and you know, when you look at the act there, it doesn't really say. No, it's not very clear about that, but it is kind of clear. Or rather, 3, 4, 5 I said? Yeah, there's also the Arcane Sanctuary. I guess it is kind of 3 and 4. Yeah, that's what I kind of meant. 2 is the Q, 3 is the staff, and 4 is the hammer. 5 is Arcane Sanctuary, and 6 is Tal Rush's Stones. What do you do where he's attacking him, but I can't see the... I think there's no way you can do it. That's the way I can think of. But it doesn't show the attack rating either, so... It shows that attack rating. Yay! So I have to figure out what
the sun has never shone here.
Yeah, got that motherfucker. Haha. That's it. Oh, works hand in hand there. Knock him out. Start. Now I can get out. This guy, pretty much. Let's see, like, I'll show you. There he is, that Radiman guy. Yeah, it works. It just doesn't show it. Oh. No, it doesn't show it swinging the weapon though. I guess it just doesn't do it. Yeah. It's all, I guess, like, limitations of the game. You can't do that. Shows the bashing on the character. That's about it. Stun rain on these cool guys with a shocking leap attack, as I like to call it. And it should do lightning damage in a weird way. Yeah, see lightning right there. Not sure about the range though.
I need mana.
The range attack. Oh crap. Oh, there we go. Test this later down the road to see if that area effect does lightning damage. Technically, it's supposed to do that. I gave lightning damage for the regular attack and as well as for the regular attack as well as the area effect damage. I have to make sure it does it. It doesn't seem to show any lightning thing. I mean, you see that there's a lightning thing, but it doesn't show it on that guy. You see stun effect, but that's just stun. Let's have to see if it does that. Let's see that. Let's see what it does. Is he made lightning? Test it. See that guy right there? He's got lightning. This here. I think these guys are. Oh, yeah, Radiman. We always call these guys Radiman. They look like Radiman. I can think of. Can do that? Yeah. Seems to work. I think it is lightning damage. Good. No, that doesn't do some regular physical. Dumb physical damage. Yeah, some kind of weird bug like that. So, there he goes. Zombie. Yay! Last thing. And getting double.
It is good to know that the sun shines once again.
Alright, so I don't really need to worry about these anymore. So put them there. I think that's it, guys. This goes up too. Oh, it really goes up. So that's, I know, like what he says.
I bet you wonder how. I'm glad
that's over with.
12-5.
So that's kind of all I wanted to show at the moment. Basically, I could, I don't know, maybe I'll just do it. Oh crap! Maybe I'll do another video. Maybe I can just make 2 videos, so you don't have to worry about watching one long video. I may just do that anyway. It's called part 2 or whatever. So I think I'm just gonna do that. I don't know. I could make a long video, but I don't know. You guys like long videos? If you like short videos, that's good. I like that better. So again, Terrorizer, where he still has a Terrorizer skill, the howl skill that scares enemies by shivering them and reducing all their speed, damage, and resistance. So, anyhow, I'm going to make a next video right after this one. So you guys can watch out that or that. So you can say, first half of Act 2 and second half of Act 2. And I think I might fix the Barbarian, hopefully, in between. Alright guys, have a good one, take care. Bye bye.